the world are filtered earplugs? In this video, I want to answer that question. I want to give you the tools to understand exactly what they are, how they work, without confusing you. So let's get started. In the world of filtered earplugs, you have a wide variety. You have single filtered earplugs, you have dual filtered earplugs, you have semi-filtered earplugs, you have earplugs with vents. You have all of these different choices when it comes to filtered hearing protection. However, all earplugs are not made the same. So what this means is you gotta find the right hearing protection that will protect you in what you're doing. And with filtered plugs, there is a lot of different options. So I'm gonna give you the three that I really understand, the three that I can really explain and give you the best information on them. First type is a single filtered earplug. Now what we offer is our Guardian series. And now how these work is they have a non-linear filter built into them. And now the Guardian Vanquisher are single filtered, and most single filtered hearing protection is great for industrial facilities because it still allows you to be completely aware of your environment, but still be protected. Now when it comes to single filtered earplugs, for the most part, they are talking about non-linear filters or a simple flat attenuation filter. Now the difference between a nonlinear filter and a flat attenuation filter is a nonlinear filter, think of it as a little tube, a little tunnel, and it has a tiny little pinhole drilled into it. So what that means is sound pressure will come at you and it's only going to allow up to 85 decibels. So you're not gonna get completely overwhelmed. A flat attenuation filter works a little bit like grandma's screen door. So it's completely open to the environment around you, but it has a different thickness in the material that it's made out of, so you can have different decibel reductions. What we offer is a 9, a 15, a 20, a 25, a 30, and then we also have full stop plugs. And now the material that the flat attenuation filter is made out of gives you different options, and it allows you to control the decibels that you're reducing while still being open. If you've worn solid earplugs or foamies, you know the pressure that you get that builds up in your head and it feels like you're really kind of isolated from the world around you. You still get that sensation with a single filtered earplug, albeit it's a little bit less. It's not as pressurized in your head because there is filtration. But that's where we take a step up into our dual filtered earplugs. Now I actually have a set of our dual filtered earplugs in right now. This is what they look like here. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to have full spatial awareness. What it is, it's a flat attenuation and a non-linear filter built into one earplug. So both of these here have a non-linear filter in the ear canal and a flat attenuation filter up in the ear bowl. And now what these allow me to do is do the non-linear filter and the flat attenuation filter working in conjunction to allow me to hear the world completely open. So I want to have a conversation, I'm not having to crack it. If I'm walking around in any environment that I'm in that's a little bit loud, I'm not completely isolated. And what this does is if you're a musician, if you work in a live place, if you ride motorcycles, you do not lose your spatial awareness. So you're not getting that full plugged up feeling in your head when you have a conversation. Your voice isn't echoing in your head. You are comfortable and you are safe. Now with our third type of custom filtered hearing protection, it comes down to kind of a hybrid of our solid full stop earplugs and our filtered earplugs, and we have our Guardian series. And now what these do is it reduces a massive amount of decibels because they're built for those of you who are in incredibly loud decibels. If you're exposed to incredibly loud decibels every single day of your life, then what the Guardian Vanquisher, if you're exposed to these incredibly loud places on a daily basis, then what the Guardian series will allow you to do is to have 37 decibels reduced overall, but at the 4,000 to 6,000 hertz frequency, it only reduces 15 decibels. Now, we have a Guardian transformer, which uses the filter technology that we're talking about. And what it does is it gives you a wide open single filtered earplug with the ability to reduce that massive amount of decibels. So it's a little bit of a hybrid. And both of these products work as a hybrid of our single and our double filtered hearing protection with a little bit of a special material. The durometer of the material is built to reduce more but let in voices, so you don't have to crack it when you're trying to have conversations or if you're trying to do repairs on a machine. Whatever it is that you're doing on a daily basis, you're going to be completely safe and you're not going to have to be fighting with the earplugs that you have. Now, earplugs are very complicated and it doesn't seem like they should be, but It's my objective to make it simpler, to make it very easy to understand. So I understand that filtered earplugs and just earplugs in general can be kind of confusing. So it's my objective to make it really easy to understand and to give the best information on them as possible so you can have the right hearing protection for your lifestyle. And the best way I believe that I can do that is by giving great videos like this to give good information to where you can understand it. And then give me a phone call, send me an email, or go to the bottom right hand side of your screen on our website. Open up a little chat and we can have a conversation back and forth about any kind of hearing protection. If you want to talk about filtered earplugs, I love it. I wear these every single day of my life. It has absolutely changed my life, and I know that if you get the right earplugs for your lifestyle, it will change your life. So please reach out to me. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll hear you later.